Welcome everybody back to another episode of, essentially Fallout 76 beta. And I hear something breathing. Or maybe that's machinery. Alright, I can see a little bit more. Good melon. Is somebody in here? Oh, that's creepy. Some dead ferals. Some dead farm. This. Oh, hi. Hey, I leveled up too. Nice. This one, nice. Okay. Hold on, let me level up real quick. Yes, I would like to open my pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I got. Ooh, Scrounger, nice. Picklock, that's fine. Ooh, and Hacker. What do you call the time you clean your laundry? Your day off. I'm mad because that's kind of true. Alright. Because I got another perk of Scrounger. I'm actually gonna. Alright, let's take this. Accept. Okay, hold on a second. So. Oh, I have to press X to rank it up to make it maxed out Scrounger. Nice. Alright, I'll equip that, and I can still have that equipped to, nice. Alright. Hold on a second, I'm not done yet because I still have, Hacker, which I can put in, and Action Boy. Alright, so... search. Oh, and I got something more. Some pencils. These pencils are great. But let's... Oh, let me listen to that Overseer's Journal that we picked up. Oh, Overseer's Journal.
Overseer's, let's call these personal journals. Not an official log, just something for me. The Agricultural Center, one of my first posts with B.E.T.A. I was so excited because I used to come to this same farm when I was a kid. I remember one year at the Dawn Festival, me running through the corn maze, going every which way, Mom and Dad yelling after me to slow down. Wasn't gonna happen. I guess I was always hitting my fast.
Oh, there's somebody in here.
Couldn't just be a pioneer scout. I had to make troop leader. Couldn't just be a good student. I had to have straight A's. God, I miss those early days. Just being a kid. The three of us, our simple life, our simple house. I wonder if it's again.
Ooh, Redux. Oh, that was interesting. Oh, 10mm, nice. I did not mean to rest. Get up, get up, get up! Ah! Ah. Sleepy, sleepy. Get out. Alright. I acquired a disease. Bedrolls I'm at. Okay. That's pleasant. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to pop a disease cure like right away. Oh. Oh, McFadden's Terminal. Hey, got it. Alright, so this facility's all busted. Tried restarting the generator, but fusion core spent, blah blah blah. Alright. A few months later, responders came through the fusion core. Yay. Huh. Alright. Lost a battle near Grafton. McFadden. Who's McFadden? Success. Firm hands won't move. Blah, blah, blah. Central memory running out of options. I'm not a robot tech. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I don't know. But looks like that's what... Ah! Hi. Oh, a safe. Click. Yeah, I got it. Alright. Alright. Let me just keep moving. Whee. Ew, meat piles. I don't even want to know. Alright, stuff in a paper bag. Ooh, Molotovs. Nice. I'm gonna have to go back and scrap some stuff. But you know what? Let's go on and get on. Getting on. Mason jar, glass lid. Yeah, let's go on, getting on. Fertilizer. Where's terminal? Oh. Okay. Got a recipe. So I'll go ahead and pop that. Oh, volunteer trainee program. There we go.
This is my first interview with another survivor, Kesha McDermott. She found me trying to break into a Nuka-Cola machine and showed me a different way. So, Kesha, can you tell us a bit about how we can make sure our water is safe for drinking? We'll try to keep it to the basics for training purposes.
Oh, it's not complicated, really. Find water and strain out any big particles and chunks. Then, boil it in a pot over an open fire for a minute or two, then let it cool. Should be fine. Like making tea, right?
That's
Uh-huh. You joined the responders a while ago and helped develop a program to train volunteers. So, were you a survivalist prior to all of this?
You could say that. I taught high school kids. I used to talk about this very thing to them. Practical application of the sciences. It's fascinating, but you never realize how important some things will be down the road, do you?
I guess not. So if we were students of yours, what would you tell us about the world now? How can we survive?
That's a good question, Dasa. Well, I would tell you all to remain calm and focus on surviving. The first thing you need to do is get yourself some clean drinking water. It's likely all you'll find is dirty water, but that's okay. We can fix it. Dirty water carries a small chance of disease, and it's a bit radioactive. You'll probably survive if you drink it, but you shouldn't take that risk. It's better than toxic water or nuclear waste, though, which are both very harmful and should be boiled thoroughly first. Got that, Dutha?
Yes, sir. Contaminated water should be boiled. Okay, that sounds easy enough. So, boiled water is safe?
It's mostly safe, but still a bit radioactive. What you really want is purified water.
Oh, purified water. Okay, how do I get that?
You can build machines that will do it for you, and that's the most reliable way. Building them requires some space and time and plenty of materials. But on my way up here from Matilda, I found purified water occasionally in supply caches and medical kits. So, keep your eyes peeled.
If I boil water and that's mostly safe, aside from a teensy bit of radiation, what about tea? Most folks around here are tea drinkers, as you know. I recall many a night sipping tea on the stoop, watching lightning bugs, and reading a book in peace and quiet. Tell me that's still okay, Kesha?
Oh, bless your heart. It's probably as good as boiled water anyway. Maybe even better if you add anything medicinal to it. Some survivors add all sorts of flowers and herbs to boiled water, and they swear by it. Personally, I stick with purified water. To each their own.
Okay, got it. Switching tracks a bit. I know you're awfully busy with your latest research in flatwoods. Can you explain that a bit?
Of course. I'm testing local, natural water over time in Appalachia. Gathering data, monitoring the radiation and contamination levels, all of that. I analyze the data in my lab to look for long-term trends and use those trends to determine
I gotta update that. But I can do that later. We're in level 4, which ain't bad, honestly.
use the water for more than just drinking, you know. It feeds our plants, which feed our animals, so we need to know how things are changing.
You got a lot of work cut out for you. I'm glad you joined the responders. That data sounds invaluable.
It is. I've integrated the data collection and research into the Responders Survivors Volunteer Program as well. I am still a teacher, after all.
Wow. Then there you have it, folks. Thanks for talking with us today, Kesha. And thanks for showing us all how to live a little safer.
Class dismissed.
Alright, well that was interesting. A bit long, admittedly. But, I still don't know where, I still am not sure where to find a water testing kit. Also, I missed it. I last episode. But, ooh, hop it over. Still kind of just hanging around the beginning area. And, radioactivity. But, ooh, what's this? Oh, nothing. Just a bit of flavor text. Retrieve the water testing kit from Kesha, who we just spoke to. Never Saunders. That's up. Alright, well.
We call it the Great War now.
Let's play that while I.
It's not been long, and things have been rough. Welcome to Survivor Stories. I'm Dasa Ben-Ami, a responder. I've been working with the responders for a couple of years now. I'm from Charleston originally, so it was easy to join up. What wasn't easy was the work. Rebuilding Appalachia from the rubble while survivors flock to us regularly from all over. So many have come and gone. Their stories untold, their names lost to time. I thought we should preserve this history somehow. I've decided to ask people to record their thoughts, their stories, anything they want to preserve forever. I'll call this series the Survivor Stories. I'll start with me. I was an anthropology PhD student at B.E.T.A University, final year. I was printing my thesis when I heard the sirens. I thought for sure my father, a B.E.T.A employee, could take us all with him, but only 2 reservations came through. I refused to go. With my little brother, he went into the vault. They could not persuade me, though they tried. In the end, I pushed them inside it, and that was it. After that, I went back home to Charleston and, well, survived. Eventually, the responders formed, and I signed up right away. It was so hard. The flood was devastating.
Dasa is asked us all to document our stories.
Let's listen to the other one, but
posterity,
yeah.
you know. Seems like a fine idea. So, hi.
Finally found it.
I am Kesha McDermott. When the bombs fell, I was in Watoga, coordinating a statewide science fair for that year's high school kids. And the theme was the future of energy. After the bombs, everything was pretty chaotic. Scavenging for food and fighting off rabid survivors. Oh, it was just a bad time all around. I found a couple of surviving kids from the high school whose parents didn't make it. And we holed up in a house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to solder the circuitry in an old radio, and we tuned into a broadcast from the responders. Oh, we were overjoyed. The trip from Watoga to Flatwoods, it was rough, mind you. The kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the mountains who stole our food and water. I can't tell you how happy I was to find the responders in Flatwoods. Tents for everyone, open kitchens, medical supplies, protection. We were safe. They had a problem, though. Their water sources were contaminated heavily. People were boiling water, but not long enough to make it safe. So, I stepped up and I said, I'll build a testing kit to monitor the contamination, and I will teach folks how to properly boil water. And I did. The world is getting better, but slowly. We need to make sure it doesn't relapse, too. It's going to take time and care, that's all. Well, time, care, and science.
Okay, well, I finally found this. I gotta analyze, blah, blah, blah. Do severe, yeah. Alright, back up. What do? Analyze the results. Up, completed. Boil. Okay, I just gotta go boil some. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so this is sort of like the tutorial. Alright. Granted, I ran around for an hour not finding it. But this is the tutorial for getting basic water. Also, I'm river. And got the water. So now I have boiled water, which ain't bad. Also, that ain't bad. I'll go ahead and make this. Nut fruit juice, also not bad. And what's... Ooh, increases my max AP. Nice. I'll look at all this, and... Alright. Cool. Check here on the self-serve kiosk, which is over here. So yeah, this is just a basic, alright. And Deborah Winters. People directory. D for Deborah. Or Winters. Delbert. Chef, last checked in, location. Alright. Okay. Oh! Admittedly, I gotta say, this... Okay, this is actually a good little tutorial area. It's teaching you, Ooh, 37 rounds on my 38. Nice. Oops. I did not actually mean to do that. Nice. Okay. But second helpings look for Delbert Winters at his home. What is that? Textbook. Reverend Delbert Winters.
Reverend Delbert Winters here, born and raised in this very town. Lent my own church to the responders for their outpost here, and you're welcome. The responders are on a true mission, you see, helping folks through thick and thin, till the heavens open up again and take us all up anyways. When this all happened, I figured like most it was time. This was the end, but it wasn't, was it? We're still here. At first, I thought it was a mistake, that we was missed, forgotten. Maybe we did some wrong.
Okay,
Didn't give enough
I'll come back to
charity,
this.
maybe.
But
Didn't praise his name, even in the worst of times. Maybe thought some things that ought not to been thought. So I asked him. I asked how? Why? I fought your wars on Earth. I'm ready to fight them up there by your side. Then, in my despair, I saw some survivors eating raw rat carcass behind a dumpster. You ought to cook that first, I warned them. Seemed obvious. We tried but got sick, they said, covered in their own filth. I realized right then and there that I was being tasked. From then on, I built kitchens, cooked good food, fed anyone who walked up with an empty belly. And I was thankful for my task in life. Thankful. Next time hell or high water land in my stoop, I'll be swept clear away with it. But until then, let's share a home-cooked meal together, all right?
that was really nice, actually. That was really, really nice. But come on, let's go ahead and volunteer training. Oh yeah, that's. I won't read the diary. On faith, I needed to write down my thoughts because I was losing faith, and I was ashamed to admit it. I witnessed the wrath with my own eyes. The brightest of lights filled the sky, and I thought he had come for me and those with the faith. But we remained. Why? Either he did not come, or we were not good enough. I pray. I pray every moment I can. Nothing. I hear nothing. I used to hear something, I think. Did I? It's hard to remember. So long ago. Then February 20th, the responders. This past month I have struggled. I cooked a lot though. I cooked a lot though. You know, it helps keep me calm to cook. Ingredients are so simple. Mix this and that, and you got yourself a food. Life, not so much. And beyond, I don't know. I thought I did. Responders set up camp in town, and there are a bunch of medical firefighter types. And they plan to fix up survivors. I'm volunteering. This is something I know I can do. Nightmares. Devoting myself to cooking for these survivors and running the book club and the nightly Survivors Guild meeting has been good for me. But I still come home at night and think, why? I was ready. I was ready my whole life for this. What did I do wrong? It makes me glad to see the responders are taking in survivors so well. We need them. Lord knows. We need to rebuild this land. I've been noticing a weird thing. Some of the animals have been born different. At first I thought it was just a random fluke. Two-headed cow. Should go to the Museum of Fakery, but then it happened again. And again. He doesn't make mistakes like this. Weird cows are born more often than not, and I don't know what to say. Plants are weird too. Plants are merging, changing colors. I don't know what. Maybe this is a recreation of our world like after the flood? If so, we survivors had no ark, no protection. I stayed up all night cooking stew and corn prawn for everyone here. There's a lot of us now. A lot of us aren't doing so good. Some have lost faith in the responders and ran to the mountains to join gangs. I pray for them. I pray for us all, mind you. Weird cows continue to be weird. I heard someone arrive over east of here called them Brahmin. You remember what regular cow tastes like anymore? Or regular tomatoes, for that matter. We set up an experiment to monitor these things. I'm worried, what if the meat and vegetables here are hurting us? Not hunting. I need to keep track of this to know for sure. In the meantime, I think old prepackaged food is probably okay. November 8th. A bunch of old survivors came downtown from the mountains. They're in a gang now. They wanted stuff. They tore up my gardens, killed some cows. I'm going to start putting some extra food in the pantry, just in case. I need to remember they have a tough time up there. They can't be much to eat in the mountains. Oh! That is actually really good, because if you go up into the mountains, there might be a lot less food. And you do have a food meter. December 25th. I bought all the weird cows down from the nearby farms and let them loose in the pastures. I think they'll stay by because I planted a bunch of good hay grass there. In a couple months, I'll build some of those gardens near the houses, and I'll set up some control groups of plants. He didn't take us, so I need to make sure I'm ready for when he returns. This has to be just a trial. I have to do better. I need to make sure everyone here eats well and survives until the end. I have sunk in my entire life lately into these experiments feeding these survivors. I've asked him if this is enough, if he would come for me now. Silence. Is this punishment? I was in the war. I killed. I know I did these things, but I had to. They made me do it. Thought it was right too. Can I apologize now? At peace. I just finished planting the community garden for next year. Figure I'll spend some time in the garden patches behind the house for a bit. Brings me... Oh, I got a drink. Brings me peace to work in the land like this. Plant some seeds. Gonna see what they hope they turn out to be. Don't look like any seeds I know. Plus it's creativity, right? That was... It's, oh, it's raining. But these little... It's the little things. It's really... I don't know. It's sad. It's just very, very sad. It seems I'm all alone, and I'm all alone. Oh. That's kind of a weird feeling. Brain fungus soup? Alright. I'm gonna make this. Fungus soup. Ah! What the? Ow! 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 Get the... Bastard. That's just a Brahmin. Okay. Now, back to what I was doing. I was crafting some... cooking some food. Damn it. Apple chili. Okay. Glowing fungus soup. What does this do? Ooh, rat resist. That's not bad. I'll make some of that. Grilled red roach. Grilled red stag. Some ribeye. Like sugar. Now I'm just going to check in with the self-serve kiosk. And then I think, even if there's something more for me to do, I think I am going to move on. Oh, no, that's it, I think. Contact the responders using the database. Well, I guess I could do that, because I haven't completed this yet. Oh, that's not good. A large horde of Scorch is on the move, and it might be headed for our main base at Morgantown Airport. All personnel... Alright, so I gotta go to Morgantown. But I completed second helpings. I've listened to some really sad, so level up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Ooh, huh. Alright, cool. I've already maxed that out. So I'm gonna start building up my intelligence and, ooh. I'll do this one. Set that. Pop this into perception, pop this into... Alright! And, like I said, I want to go ahead and do a intelligence luck build, which I have no idea if that's any good or not, but we'll see. But anyways, what's this? This is relay tower. Alright, let's go check out the relay tower and let's see what's going on over there. I should also probably eat something. Yeah. No. Let's drop that. It's pretty. I gotta say, it's really pretty. And it's honestly, it's more than pretty. It's actually beautiful, and it's quiet, and it's serene. And I don't know. It's lonely. I mean, this right here, it's lonely, which is a good thing. I mean, there's some people up here, up north, McDougal, Volt 76. There's a couple people over here. There's someone way out here, Ricky Owens. But I don't know. It's quiet. It's quiet, it's lonely. And that's a good thing. That I think is a good thing. It needs to feel lonely. The music is beautiful, I must say. It swells and it's mellow, but it fits this, especially when you're alone. It fits so beautifully. And like I said, what the? On hostile target. Okay, now stop being lonely and become hectic again. Bastard. Okay. Oh. But it's dangerous, and I no longer feel lonely. I feel a bit of adrenaline. Ooh. Ow, ow, ow! Bastard! Ah. Okay, hold on a second. That. Dance, dance, dance. Oh, jeez, that thing, it hurts. I'm still in danger, but... That... Bastard! And there's people again. Hello, people! Ugh. That wasted a bunch of my ammo. Ugh. Oops. What the?
Bless you.
What the?
Bless you.
Bless you indeed. Ugh. Oh. Got some, Alright. Why can't I take this? Okay, cool. That might be a bug, because I could not take that. Rat poison, because you never know when you need some rat poison. Oh, alright. Wait. I still need to do this. Emergency management. Okay. And torch. Alright, so I gotta fix this somehow. Oh, wait. Over here, maybe? How do I fix this? I don't know how to fix this, unfortunately. Oh, map. Can I do anything with this map? No, I can't. That's fine. Okay, unfortunately, I don't know how to fix this. I'm also gonna pop this dip pack. Maybe over here? There's something in here. That'll work. Got a couple grenades. Gunpowder. Search. Like that. Ooh, help. Can't put that on. Alright. That'll do. Alright. So they can't do anything over here. Let's, Let's go get the supply drop. Hey, again, that little encounter there, I was gonna say, that's a cool little thing about Fallout 76. You didn't do anything. You just they were moving, you were moving, and you just met up, interacted for like 2 seconds, and then it was done. You were gone, and they were gone, and skull and crossbones on my map. There's no skull and crossbones on my map. This is where I died before? Oh yeah, that's where I died before. Yeah. Gonna grab a supply drop, and oh. Oh. Bolt action pipe pistol. Right. Ooh. That's a respawner protection. That's fine. metal pile. Ooh. Yoink. Fusion shells, men pad. Ooh. Ooh, laser pistol. Nice. Buddy. Alright, besides that. Ooh. This. I don't know what to do. Right, you gotta remember it's, there's a homestead over here. What's in homestead? Let's check out the homestead. I can search this. Oh! Sweet. Yay! Note to self, remember to do an extra search of, government containers because they might have extra stuff in them. Huh. Okay, just say normal Protectron. It's fine with me. I'm fine with him.
Must chop wood forever.
Aww. I gotta say, this game is very kind of sad. And again, that's not a bad thing. I like that. It's nice. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm not saying that as a bad thing. It's just. Awesome. It's a frog. Huh. There's a bunch of stuff over here. Wait, what the? Oh. Ow. Ugh. Get away from me. Die. Ow. Bitch. We got a pipe revolver, nice. Another pipe revolver. Okay, these guys are a little bit harder than I expected. Oh, alright. Put that away. I'll also pop another one of these. Alright. Frog! One blood pack and frog eggs. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, this is kind of nice. You can take all your like oils and whatnot, and you can just shrink it down, which is really nice. It saves on weight. Nice. Very nice. All right. Want to probably make some more 38. That's kind of what I'm running right now. Alright. There we go. Alright, now let's see what else is around here. Oh, wait, I have been over here before, but I didn't really explore a lot. Oh, pumpkins. Oh, I can take a pumpkin. Take all these. Thank you very much. Alright. Okay, so what's my 124 out of 127? Okay. Let's figure out where we want to go. We can go to Morgantown. We can go to Sutton. Where's Sutton? Sutton. Ooh, what's this? Vet the messenger. Okay. Where's Sutton? Sutton. Huh. I don't know. Oh, wait, is that it? Yeah, there's Sutton. I don't know. Let's just explore a little bit. See what we find. And see if we can find any more stories. There's something over there. Let's go check it out. Wait. Probably actually upgrade this thing when I get a chance. What the hell? Dogs. Lots of dogs. Ow! Bitch! Okay, that was a little bit difficult. I should probably upgrade my, ooh, Savage Divide treasure map. I'll take that. Stimpaks. Oh, cool. Yeah, I should probably start upgrading my gun power, because that was not easy. That was actually more difficult than it probably should have been. I do like you just walk up to like a log and just go click, gather. Gross. Self-Templar, I'll take that, I guess. That's right. Ooh, bobby pins, nice. That, thank you very much. Alright, let's move on. And, nothing really there, unfortunately. Oh, it's pretty. What the? Ah, it's a lighthouse. Huh. What's up here? Landview Lighthouse. Okay. You out. Alright. Huh, what's over here? Pick something up. Nothing else. Ooh, right away. That'll be nice. Ooh, That'll do. Oh! Bald head! I'll take that. Ooh. I don't have any heavy guns, but I will keep that. Ooh, and a safe. Got it. Alright. Ooh! Wow, that's actually a lot of stuff. But who is Lighthouse Keeper's Terminal? Oh, wait. Young. Oh, got it! That took forever. Okay. History. Welcome to Landview Lighthouse, the most unusual lighthouse in Appalachia, nestled in the mountains of west of Morgantown. Landview Lighthouse offers a beautiful 360 view of the surrounding area from its gallery deck. The origins of this landlocked lighthouse are as unusual as the lighthouse itself. Originally conceived as a theoretical concept by engineering students from Morgantown, the concept was ruthlessly mocked by students of the rival university. On a dare, the students decided to make the project a reality, and its construction became a point of pride for everyone involved. Okay. Project soon took a life of its own, overcome many obstacles, blah blah blah, 2036, blah blah blah. And okay. Construction, viewing information, okay. That was just unlock that save, I think, but wait. Donald and Shirley Jameson. Oh, just another player. That's fine. Ooh! There's no system. Quantum! Brass knuckles. Someone in bed. You were on your computer. Oh, like so. And, huh. Construction. Really interesting. Jamesons, I think. Let's go to the lighthouse, which is over here. Oh, it's pretty. It's real pretty. Yeah. Some lighthouse souvenirs. Don't mind if I do. Going up. Anything here? No, not really. Keep going up. Here. Is that the other survivor I saw? Oh, hello. Who are you? Brother Monkeef's notes. High Priestess? I was right. The Fireflies come here to mate. They go a little crazy and I got hurt pretty bad, but I was able to gather enough goo to light the lamp. Now I just have to wait. The great Mothman, he... That said, the great Mothman will come, right? Okay, that's interesting. And I'll search this. Extra ammo. I'll keep going up. Yeah, some more. Oh, that is pretty. You can see forever. Oh. I don't know. Please fucking data. Not sure what that means. I'll take all this, by the way. Somebody was enjoying themselves. Okay, I don't know what this means, so I'm just gonna leave. Great Mothman will come. Huh. I know Mothman's in this game, but, huh. Anyways, let's keep moving. Sleepy Jedi, level 6. Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotta find myself a workstation. Alright, let's keep moving. I'm gonna scrap all my junk. And you know what? I'm gonna call it for this episode. The loneliness of West Virginia is a beautiful thing. Go away, Thorficer. I'm trying to be lonely here. Shoot! Anyways, the loneliness of West Virginia is a beautiful thing. But for now, I'm the creator. This is Fallout 76, and I'll see you guys next time.